Right, another beautiful afternoon. Jora ya satana se area good on some the ya tana se no me Sunday ba so se tana se sama kesa se be se Ghana na fin microphone close so ana ya tana se ara some e ba ye be come no ne ono some be John Lakes na do na anya hyase na Manchester United ball pelie easy so Arsenal e be chemo bom kabako a amantimi ante other games se cause Chelsea and so enya draw e wo game cause Man City Eboguma na enye asem kitu akra and afi ubremu other games se course nyina no yara hon some some trendy latest news and yamano ni sem nyina yatena se no yara hon some bebefie na yedin kamanura has a folk asase wini second edition of Homo Cup na nura has Heart of Lion e show me come you no amantimi ante after the game coach Didi Dramani edi semaudopi edi tuja yara hon some ebanwechi Yebavrim, the Black Princesses of Ghana, and so them our camp, Ninja Senche, the under 20 FIFA Women World Cup qualify. Ebetia Basana, Sima Timino, and so them our camp. You better come up here. You ever call other clubs and assume say, a dear police ladies, so opponent, Ammonium Airport Cup Women Champions League, a Basso Ivory Coast, a dear opponent, Ababe Tuja, Raketo Kriku Akasa, Eddie Afa, Timon, which you remu. Only say someone and they Ghana for the one council a FA president third term one ya jatu say next FA president obetimi akọ third term e di account no e nsema Ghana for the one e kasa e di fa ho yie pa na enimpenefo pi e di nkomo e di afa na ebewremu ne ra ho sampi de ba na fe bewremu e wa across for commerce no say enche wo mo NCC launch no e betimi aba so no say di kan ari mpenefo mienu abefia dada Ura Yusuf ebefia sansena ura fene Vanderpoy wono so ebefia ne pani baako ebesa urum awofia na fiane no edi nkomo ahodo pi ne ahwese na has a folk nyoma ekoso edima club no we need some ahodo pia yababo no edi bamidei edi Roger Yamano Florida Sports Monaco production team no omo eteche botela kojofosu and afi mebo omo nyina teche mane yere jimere ba kwa msiara rough and a director show na fi Peter or say Tijum na Fiura neti, Imana neti, and so a sounder, or say yes a sound no be piassibiti, a cosca camera crew. Most say, Avis, and Afi Francis, and a D. Omina said a boy Jima ye panty, a kabum, Sabuza Kuba credit and a bread and wamba, Baba Panafia Conco from Croso, na latesa, a banner yet who said about a fiabrimu, yet a fisamensu, and a bromia bat Sisia.
How far we've come these past 30 years. Welcome to Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, an award-winning and well-established health facility specializing in treating prostate-related diseases, male and female infertility, sexual weakness, erectile dysfunction, and a range of health concerns. Our state-of-the-art laboratories and equipment offer services such as digital X-ray, mammogram, 4D ultrasound, a fluoroscopy machine, and more. We have a well-stocked dispensary of herbal medicines, and not forgetting our fully equipped dental clinic where we perform excellent dental procedures. As we celebrate 30 years of serving our community with care and compassion, our team of experienced doctors, nurses, and staff will continue to support you on your journey to wellness. Thank you, Ghana, for entrusting us with your health. Here's to Medimosis Clinic. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your partner in health, now and for the years to come.
Right into some of your phone, you know, cover at the back show sessions as sports and at Sabre the airport and some already to change now. What's up? No one ever check over screen. Also, do a gentile area for a fucking canning in a cover party among our shows. So, Facebook and so a demo life across social media handles. But what is over like enough? You was share now, the piano, Biaso, and maybe if you're not much sure of Biasa, Kavaya Concro phone cross. So now you're someone air cost enough your phones or some and found to the shots here at the Fiamonia. Now, yen shots here, not your 50 Ghanaian players. Almost a kind of woman on it. Only say, Ghanaian branch for the Kudus, Mohammed. Only say, we are branche back now Sina Karma West Ham United say wa cross carpet and they waba PM or Tottenham Hotspur and obabe sia kind now report and they abetu jakra chire say o say branche no na ka woni Chelsea for wie bibia na ka was so Chelsea koko sia kai and tia menya chire say na ka personal terms no na ka omo ewia ne sama Chelsea na ka my crowd say ka omo di 30 million pounds plus additional player as a player no krano ni bono ebe 20 to 30 million pounds nti na ka ukika nyina boma na ebe between 50 to 60 million pounds na ka Kudus agipene ababesia kan erema club a ye fane se eye Chelsea bobo ko sine nyina kino na ka Kudus ni camp na agent na komo agiatum nemum club afane West Ham United womo ana ampene sunti ana say tabida Chelsea di komo ana Richard here no nenam so abrante for the Kudus Mohammed no wajani Tottenham Hotspur na ke ko no kwa na ko nyaya na ka obesi akan dia ma Chelsea womo bobo ko na ne reporter eno atimi abeto ya na ye ka Kudus unsem no ono be say weekend o jina we sakan arima club for the Tottenham Hotspur 3 goals ana Tottenham Hotspur womo tirefiom enya ne Kudus na ne modebo awosroye pa na especially we na sisa ma Brantia ye for Richarlison at the basket kick or reborn a reto atenemo na efeye pa na after the game no and Kudus Mohammed odin semakra e dia to the yentie Kudus nsema waka after say onya the first derby arima Tottenham Hotspur wo mo bobo ko ne yentie ni sema o kan na eno ye sema Brantia for Kudus Mohammed wono se dia to na odin sema tuja say na ni atimi agiye pa na nwachi wono se Brantia for Richarlison Ari semu tuja se Kudus Jonia wa Johnny Tottenham Hotspur bobo kono ya de betumi abo mu yepa na ka any wish wo so nyaya na ka Kudus Brazil ne sanse ne skills na fe koyo first siaka no wase na wo sure yepa na ka Kudus Mohammed player na ko fi Brazil anka be ma na ni atimi agi yepa yenko na fe enko tie nsemo a abrante for Richarlison wono ye player wo ye Brazil ni awosina kan arima Tottenham Hotspur din sema wakayenti na fe yemra.
I'm so happy. I think this guy is Brazilian. A lot of dribbles, a lot of skills. Yeah, I'm so happy with the game. The gaffer say it's cliche before the game, and yeah, I'm so happy.
You know, I am someone else. A branch for Richarlison, one of your Tottenham Hotspur. One of my branches, someone who added to January. Young Kona Fiyokotie, Kudus Mohammed after say when you the derby. I remember team no more think on the CNC.
Why I came here was playing the position I want to play and be in the position where I can entertain the fans, because I believe that's what the game is about. But most importantly is doing it at the right time and good time in higher positions in the game. So yeah, it's good we got the win and then enjoy part of the game as well.
Okay, Tina Sano, I am someone a branch for the Kudus Mohammed Enra. Upon the debut game, I remember Tottenham Hotspur and some more Kaye, Irahujana Manchester United, also some Bronte for the right key, or the same table Sakai, Manchester United, Bobocona now, and some P. Ababontinism, our Kenyan and Swasi, and now we defeat Manchester United, Romunia, or Mancas Old Trafford, Emma Asana, Ever Palma, and which I said Timino, was some Yenuma Pisans recruitment, Omuyano, Jiris, Sakanyama Bakubinoa, I was somebody count off in Yuma Timia complete, I remember Manchester United bobokono na wodi tuja senra we game no ekoso a anu kire sampa United team no enya enwie payosa awoso mutimi tutunema na afia mutimi bu asere be ya bibia so ebetimi akwani yesema opani a ye fere roki ni sema ono so edi atuja na anu echi wono sa Bronte for so Rooney or say former Manchester United almost striker one so any Garnevo after the game almost said Dinkomo when we say podcast be an ecoso and I saw echo kasa was na and some no and omumienu nyina ka bom say nei omatena sitia I would say Manchester United team no they say adeba ko mu hia pa any goalkeeper and no ohwe goalkeeper dem oduma Manchester United and a goal consider na a cheap goal na mo say nei akunya bedaw say Abrante for Emiliano and afia Abrante for say Donnarumma so mo available I was say Manchester United yen 10 na mo pe goalkeeper no ebetimi abopo mo yen 10 sama sampere fo emi no say di tuja. Okay, Tina Gusu ASN, some of the Atujani and Sabatina can not fear some Atuja, say was sure same fear, not young room. I want some from one. A brown telephone Andre Onana, where Manchester United goalkeeper nay, Niamati and it's Inter Milan. omo de bait e de abase abrante no omo epese omo fa ne bi omo sanse sei omo yesina ne Mexico e wo coach for Rupin Amorim na so ya na e bia be ye din se e bia abrante re betimi anya kwene na fo esi akan e de Manchester United boboko ne biom na ninsem awon kan anase wurem o Manchester United a and they never to just say coach for Rupin Amorim e de atuja se still omo se wona na we prade no mo ne din komo amo aka kire wona na se ne plans no o kan wo bia se nyema timi tutom na o recover fully a obetimi abegirem esi akan e de Manchester United wo mo club no te no e reporter no efio no no etimi abayere wonsem so atujanse e wo shoro so yanko ensemu from dia na yewrem our brand tier for Joshua Zeze na all say Joshua Zeze e player back wa ofi club na say ni mo boko fi Italy na obepie mo Manchester United one so epaye no nyoma sharanko ye sama say ne ba no so wa hia no so ebe fi team no mo akone ne metie ne say Joshua Zeze or say the club for AC Milan omo anya reach agreement likely say brand no ebe ko club for AC Milan na orosa kwesi akan eri ama AC Milan bobo kono sanse nei urem abeto ja se Bronte for Romelu Lukaku wonu epra enteuma hia se wo se ne manim ya no omunya striker no betimi aboboamo na afi ne matimi akwenu ena nam samedo ka se reporter eba se Joshua Zeze ebe urem AC Milan na akwakwesi akan enso edi ama team no ye ko Chelsea aso ya Bronte for Estevao woro e player wo sira kan e wo Brazil na Chelsea for ma dia Bronte ti ye pa and they nyama ten se wanya touchdown our lending our reporter ba and say they Abrante betimi asai contract eri ama club a ye for Chelsea odi say okono enye onu nko a oni openia ye for say Romario one say a legend eri ma Brazil man no one ne mienu ana so nyina timi kopiem a eno mo hwenem say dey no betimi akotru na Abrante for Stefano no or betimi agire masi akan eri ama club for Chelsea ano a reporter fi ono ma or say timi abare wonsem enso e pass e wo show so or say Abrante for Nico Jackson a player we Chelsea for player and then you matter say relationship no anya broke as say near part say for the four catch run say uncle team na fi omunya nhihye serebe ya obetimi sakwesi akan e dey ma different club no Chelsea that just say team opebia no obetimi akọ no akwakosi na kan Abrante for Xavi Simon or say fantu just say clubs wo mu e penny nyina no osi nyadia obeside ba club bia accept Chelsea wasi Chelsea and watching say Chelsea betimi aba ne manim ya na odi omawie na serebe ya obekọ na fi osi akan area ma Chelsea bobekọ sise nye Chelsea a onye na ji se obesi akan area ma club bia onim se ne exactly 20 years Abrante for Andre Leno Messi Kuchitini upon the first match Arima Argentina national team na against Hungary and Abrante ebe piemo na 18th August 2005 and Abrante team be piemo our born the first derby Arima Argentina national team and 20 years prepare Saturday no say team Asia yara on some entuja e wo shoro se ngremuntem ono sa Abrante from Mateo Cunha Abrante wono efi Brazil sina kan arima Manchester United na Abrante for Vinicius Junior o se mfantu jase ka proper player oni boni proper dia Abrante for Mateo Cunha na ojiri se ba wa ba Manchester United no ariba kupe no hia wo se botre ana wo se United force omunya arima Brazil so omunya botre edi mana obetinya deliver enra ka crazy ana supporters ne bona bas no wo se we kitua bi a Manchester United supporters munya botre na nyoma ebekoye edi ama Brighton Abrante for se Mateo Cunha wono so akasa wono sene se oka ani se nra wo se mutire fi edi nchuka bako a asena ebe shoma nyoma ntimi ankoye ne mo mabotre en wo se Manchester United omo fans re enya no munya butra ebetimi aboa maniema ese timi akonka na no pe ebeto dwa kirem se Abrante for Jadon Sancho or sena club Saudi open say Manchester United here likely say dia obe free team no makoni niam tie and say rumor for eyomutia omudi atuja say munya Abrante ye for say Jadon Sancho omudi oma ye crowd say club Saudi Argentina omudi oma aye crowd say komunya Abrante na akomo ebetimi afonam reporter meeting as a Manchester United and ye happy say Abrante no ebe rumor say sika rumor for person mutia no as a Manchester United and ye happy and Abrante nya dia obakona fi akwesi akan edi ama rumor team no na onim say nyam ya duma ITR Bobokono, Womani and Nasa Bobokono Eddie Evidas, and only say ITR, our Saudi Pro League in Manoho, and a Bronte for the Karim Benzema Osina Kai, and a Cristiano Ronaldo on Osina Kai, Arima and Nasa Bobokono, now Bronte for the Karim Benzema, the Atuja, say a Bronte for the Cristiano Ronaldo, was in the Mondi Bokon, came for Yasa Farina, Ubian se Bono Nimboyepa, now Power Saudi Pro League in Mano, and I say Adibako Timia Boyepa, no my name game ever Cosano, was the end Nasa. So many 1 point timpoa ene omunsa ebetimi aka na ye ka sansa se na enasa ono se omo se release omo new jersey a afiwe mu no ti se omo eba be sha Cristiano Ronaldo wono ena ti se omo eyisu no na fe abrante for Joe Felix omo ye two players a empede for yisu na se yellow ena omo ba be shete no ena eda screen so a e fe yi papa ne mi no ka se na se no ene jersey a enasa bobo ka se omo anvele omo new jersey a omo se eba be she na ye wuramu e wo Tottenham Hotspur aso ye ori bisa Bronte for eze na Chelsea for epe abrante and niamate on the Tottenham Hotspur so many you Bronte na wo afa Bronte for eze say on be piem na 55 million pounds no ani sika na etime piem e wa Bronte na de no ma yere won so atoja wo shiro senko Pep Guardiola asoye on se na sembe betuja awa sa kasafide we se kire se Bronte a ye for Rodrigo sina kan Real Madrid na ka Man City for e show interest sa Bronte no enya na mo epe na mo coach for Zabi Alonso asansi dia tuja ne ya asa confirm say Bronte no e kan plans one or here no say next season obetimi eisa na say season we no obetimi eisa Bronte no na fe ne ma timi akokan na Pep Guardiola e dia tuja say only option back pe and wo say Bronte bia obetimi asan Rodrigo o say just Bronte a ye for Savino or efi Manchester City anochi asana Bronte for Rodrigo no obetimi asana to otwen say Bronte for Savino ebe fit team no makona firo or say Bronte for Rodrigo no nensa ebetimi akanana na Zabi Alonso de atuja senra wo mu game e course no say de man timi ankoye e ma Real Madrid omo enya draw wo say SSA ana hu banya say wo sempere for timi tutu ne ma supporters no timi nya botre arima Real Madrid team no na fi niam timi ko say young players bi aba team no ma ojiri so mu hiamre na fi omo nyina timi abo na fi omo timi agele na abo se be Real Madrid niam ebetimi akonti ojiri say senkabom anase unit on the field of play was say just a unit and ebetimi abo na fi club a ye for Real Madrid no omo form timi pass e front and yesema ora for Zabi Alonso ora say edi atujare wonsam so epa awo shiro sina onim sa Bronte a ye for Jimmy Vardy now we see a Karama Leicester City now Leicester City echo relegation and so onim say what 40 years now wasasi dia tuja say opese sansu ba pitch resina fi wabi si akan ne mo opese ko Celtic na oni ni former manager ye for Bradley Rogers oni penino akoko ye juma e was Celtic common Scottish League and say kwati was enche after say we 40 years ni nyina no obeka ko vrem e was Celtic faso ye na oni coach for Bradley Rogers oni o mo se etimi aye juma na aboa serebe ya bibia so ebetimi akwenti ketewe se ye fam no ni semini sia na ye na ye husima on ye pa ya pepepe na e refin no so etwaso e de mamuche no so se X Sports na sabre wani gusua ocean WhatsApp no ma no e be check our screen so wetu video agin kire e de afọ na afia kin kade ma na afia kesimadu na no me nsa bonsa no se be bia wana tum oso be frɛ na afia wo agin kire so aboboaye e wo hiro se dan ho aba pepepe na afia de fisem no etwaso de mamuye ba sisia.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved. Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Right, yes, I'm phone na kwabare show no to so na America catch order that say you know pedikese ba kwedi nkomo awo jimede no so na answer na ye be kono nchana fe ni nkomo twetwe no ahihye se dem no unim say club akwa gina kana nem awo Emmanuel CAF Champions League e ba because Ivory Coast police ladies unim so mo na Ghana Man League no mo gi na omo kono preparation omo ye na ora keto ye FA president ono akase tunamo ekwasra team no our camp wonu me na say sade no ye pa wako Go Stars omo sa so ya omo se ko jire mo CAF Champions League me manager no wadi ka akwasra mo nei wasan room se police ladies omo so asoye ene makodi nkomo pi yenti nkomo chicha ket ene mo ko chichi.
I think over the tenure of the competition it showed quality, and that should motivate all of you in seeing each one of you as having the capacity and quality to compete at any level on the African continent. What that means is that the opposition that will confront you in Cote d'Ivoire are not necessarily better than you are. The maximum they could claim is that they are also champions in their countries. But we are Ghana, and Ghana is Ghana. When it comes to football, whether boys or girls, we are Ghana.
Yes, sure.
And therefore, we should go out of this country with all the confidence that we have the quality as technical men, we have the quality in management, and we have the quality as players on the pitch. On behalf of the FA, we offer the team our ultimate support. We will make sure that you will be ready to compete and to be competitive. And not
Okenti FA President Ura Ajin Simon Okreku and Abutise or so Ninsama Kakatre police ladies Timino and Abutise or Hunsama Atujano. Na say ono say last week NFA a call from Pram and Okojitu say almost extraordinary Congress course no say we FA President Erikwa and I say Kotoba Bioma who kwan so betimi akọ term betimi akọ imprensa na odika ka se wono de onyan confirm so bako so onku ono de onyan confirm ye na saa se betu dwa no nipa pi akasa e de afa ho na S Sports yetisi abonten ene ri Ghana for the bi su din komo ene yese musumu ye stakeholders ensem sei ena aba se na muso muhu no yenti o munsem ne bia o mukan
Misha GFC como 3 times no mundi abani eye nenti amika science na nseni ye blackfish long sama she say Ghana sports no for you it's media everything say the 3 times na say on bet to improve more in terms of sports
tetem je dos odupa te wa branso interest na dos
Okay, next no yesema Ghana for ne bi tuja na wonu say FA president say jumede na so san kan say nka beya nka wo say betting tax no ye yi de fi ode nka Ghana banya nhihye na nka obi twa beta ke ye ntisika ne bi na ke mfambre efe no na ke efe no nya de enfanye football no yi ano say bisa Ghana for ne bi say nhihye say na FA president no a propose ano so Ghana for muso mu say yes no so niam kan
Finish normal taxes. Now, say go into GFA football, Ghana football association. Normal fast size Ghana, and running football in our country. So, about me, they say, instead of say, Obi, extra bet, now we're doing a betting tax. The betting company rather should pay that tax. Now, you're channel. You're free roll. It is a youth, and one the survival for now. That game now and in Kratasem now the survival for now. It is all the bet in the platform, so the load be as hard to me for such as a young creative in my youth. And to wear almost the year every week. Almost a common. The best advice we feel or now the for share. A company now as a betting company now or the kind of tax in my why.
Yes, it is good to tax something small from the betting to put inside the DFA.
Okay, nti eno Ghana for the visa jinchira one so the buy no enra onim say has a folk asanso atiato flyon ahyomo ema homo cap no omo agye onim say sakapu ehyehyia gbese manche wono at every year bia no what the ehyehyia so say be betimi aboa na homo festival no koso greater crowds no aboa manu betimi akonka last season e course no has kroya atiato flyon agye cap no the film say menra has a folk coach Didi Dramani winning the first trophy at the Ama has a folk a branter for Frank Abura Duku and a share first goal and a branter for say Hamza Isa or a senior second goal at the has a folk Mahas a G sad trophy no yet coach Didi Dramani after say winning the first trophy at the Mahas Bobo Konayentin.
To express, it was good to give us, a very disciplined and then a hard opponent to test what you also have, and also to bring clarity in our culture and then philosophy and also our style of play. For me, the worrying part is the scientific part of it, where players have not reached this far, and then we are supposed to push them to 90 minutes and beyond. It's worrisome, but sometimes you cannot help it.
Didi Dramani has a folk manager and Amuti say what is Sansana Atuja. Ente bia maba studio na maba be din komo na mo channel so say kwalase bia ba clinic esemi kancho say apomodin won sensem dia na so ye ena wase oba esanse yade bia tu si bia titu no wase bo won se boba na so ye na wase waste space ena tu so na bema okompemu asisia na wajem say premature ejaculation ena etitu a wase bo won se boba na so ye ena ti say stroke nso ena aka wato untumi nsori untumi nyahwe sebio so wanompo na achi a kola severe back clinic wase bin kancho say bobody say baba na so wase say ya de sankwan dia bia ba ko pe ena Ghana fa geomatum doctor ba ko pe ena Ghana fa ginatum eno ani doctor koku Olympia gomado wono ena kola severe back clinic wono eda no owa shaman oni access bank no ena edi hwere mo pe and after washing bay na no ho ena kola severe back clinic na so ye ewo enti eno ani say ofre no ewo 0240 409991 0240 409991 na we de kola Savior Herbal Clinic na we na din komo se de be ya papomodi e betimi akonkan emre na akai ye ba be din komo ye ni opani a we House Folk member we sha say House ejuma che yie pa sisi amedo kasia no House Folk we yomo NCC General Secretary ye feno Peter Mahama na enenu edin komo ewo jumede ne so. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
But you're not away. Say you might be there because now Misa say from Enra has a folk season Obibeka say Masha say ye because my first match na President Cup mo Akraba Kotoko ebe jikoye Enra maji homo cup against Heart of Lion say mo top 4 anyame aduma no se chassis Wednesday ya and I feel league, Yami Aduma September, and also Ebaso. Didi Dramani, first trophy for House of Folk. Kakraben Abakadia found.
One thing about this is Didi Dramani, a coach,
or what we call calmness.
Okay.
There's no pressure on him to really act beyond and I say act out of order. Support here as a technical as a head coach in India. Only boys in Akasa, and he can tell you can see it. When it comes to his coaching aspect in India, trust you me, is there are coaches, but when talking about coaches, he's one of the outstanding coaches. Now we hear a match now. Would you say he has spoken to the boys, he has taught them tactically what they should do to make sure they get the desired result. Now, you share top 5 boy. Everybody in the fit top form is the result of consistency now what build what happens. Don't forget say you need to match how many months or by when you just some few days
even a month. Yes,
and now what happens and he's able to deliver. And to deliver there means that we should be able to get something from it. So players there has been a bit of consistency be on the side from the goalkeeping department, the defense, midfield and the attackers. I think so. Your man in media, me did say obetuma age man my age.
Oh, okay.
And the top 4 will be an assessment for him. And I assign a league and also so be. And saying you know we and I think say you just captain you share bottom.
But we share squad I could time Sisia and I work with your technical team experience Didi Dramani kana. We say has a team obetimi age top 4 no hands down.
Yeah, no, it's possible. Why not? I'm say before I start the tournament biano, coach biawo ni ohwehwe. And one of them is making sure so we win a friend is in top 4 no. And you didn't say with preparation in no more that put in place in here. Na me adom obeji top 4 no ma ni age.
League no modi 4th last season.
Okay.
And on Senche and also by starting.
Okay.
What should the supporters expect? Say has everything right top 4. And now say Emmanuel say title no. Say has San Gibio.
One thing is this, and I make us say and make tournament be no. Obia won the goals in the visions of Setama. And Namiadum. Sa vision ni goals no. Coach no fi say no. This time around yes last season about top 4. We expect a bit me abeji cap no. Now your cap now it's there are so many factors getting into all that. One, the board has its own role to play and Namiadum. What we need is that players need be here and Namiadum my players need be. 2, the management has a role to play and 3, young supporters also has a role to play. Yes, we do to make sure a bit more stadium fill it to capacity to make sure we cheer the boys up. Na victory na here. So GDP say league ya a bit maybe league.
But as a NCC General Secretary, we hear 10 nasa bar stadium has a folk against us of land. Odi you ever say be a Lions grana be a supporters base Eshara Nishrukwa has a folk supporters. Are Mumba Stadium has the bomb matches for some years now. Has the bomb matches Mumba Stadium. Are they and that's going to empty stadium.
What is going on? No, this is the point here. One thing, when it comes to supporters mobilization, there are so many factors.
Okay.
As for supporters, to say we are not like the whites, Ghanaian and as African type of support. And need to say whites for because before we started season, you turn tickets in man into a pay stadium. But yeah, case in India, season you turn tickets per match. It is obvious a match when come man now or fee. And consistency, here in winning, in playing football. Into this time round, we are looking at a consistency where winning matches continually, and definitely supporters are to film here. So they said that's a way one source of entertainment manager or about the budget. But maybe Fifi stadium now on the desired results. Definitely saying by the next match.
Okay. Ura Peter Mama ono has a folk NCC. General Secretary and Edin Common. Now, Yanintie say Enchekra, House of Folk, Econo Firma Kotoba, Serbia supporters, leadership, no, Omo Yimpenifa, Omo Ebedienim. Tisena Medican Ebisa, no. We hear House of Folk Timuna, Nansing Mobo Macha, supporters in Mba Stadium. Dudona Edisubo, Abo House of Folk, leadership, Omo Dienim, especially supporters in say, as a supporters leadership, no. And then supporters front, almost into Mantia supporters, Emba Stadium. Now, Upese Ujina as a house of folk or more national chairman. What are the new things that officer Udipa on board? A betimia bois a transform house of folk supporters.
First of all, share other friend winning. Say club ni winning, definitely consistency ebeba
stadiums. Whether there has been instances where your bomb matches we are friends at least supporters in Niaji. Once the supporters you see yenim hwe and a coach so nim coachi. Nti yenim hwe no so definitely who be say ka. But what I say one tea from that side there definitely issue no. But this is the point here. First 5-6 matches, bida. Starting league there's that been consistency in that side. Even 3-4-5 matches automatically that will draw supporters to the stadium. And that kind of power and that kind of will need here. Nyamiadum. I started the supporters front. And what it is. Now, to contest for national chairman, this is what it means that actually say one, somebody who has an experience. Can who's experience in all markets? That's one thing you should take notice of. And two, somebody who has been consistent in most of the activities of the chapters front. And three, everything boils down to how you lead the supporters front. Okay. Now, I've been the general secretary of the club, and everybody knows it. During our term of office, there has been a year where we won the league, FA Cup, and treble at the same time. Okay. And at the following year, so we said we need FA Cup. And everybody can testify, say Peter Mama was an instrumental person in making sure all these things happens. Now, that was by the way of general secretary. To become the national chairman there, then it doesn't to be compared of. Don't forget this. General Mosquito, as we know, per the political side, he has gone through all the facts and rights of it now. Where he is now, we looked at the impact of the buyer in just past election. The same thing or more than that, I was also bringing on board when it comes to the supporters front.
Okay. Now, can we be about experience? We here has a folk NCC General Secretary Jimaoye. When I was starting fair, and I say, we will be we play major roles. So has a folk that dance sana. We do baby. We do to say.
Peter Bama started as a supporters union with chapter 161. That's the point. Inti Nyamiadum, you go through all that supporters union. I done a chapter from chapter and I call Greater Accra region. Okay. From Greater Accra region, let me serve as general secretary our district and some call national. And out of national, I think everybody can testify. Now we hear a friend is saying some of the friends we hear I've been a member of friends in ticketing and security and it is there clearly. I've been a deputy PR in Greater Accra. I've served on various committees in Greater Accra and now the general secretary of the club. Okay. Now it's like I said, experience and tongue. And once experience is always there. Obia empa experience on confirm any experience. Embe
okay. And see, o share say members are because me the Yusuf Abaha, me na be interview ha, ono so aka ne nsem bebre. Sanse na me di Vanderpoy, ono so Abaha, ono so aba kan nsem ti. Se wo be kan wani pa miensa, e na so fa no, mo yi muti. Se mo ye 3 e na mo kọ. Ofi se die na e ma wo no, wo dan so a ebi asa ne pa ne mienu na aka ne nyina no ebetimi an image as a winner.
But I said my profile actually. My profile speaks clearly.
Yeah, because some obi say Yusuf or see a
obi anibi
van na problem
obi anibi obi anibi obi anibi
and it say sana o Canada and they say ka o fa from can say obi nso fa
and me say obi anibi experience obi a experience of abre ami dem that one obi answer dem bre obi anibi
enti o ka say based on experience ukutano.
Yeah.
There is nowhere election no ebia nkugo beba.
Ewo ifa.
Again na ugina sa okasa and experience ni nko ana because then you see attitude bia o about 2 year kwa obi atibi kan experience am we we but e betu be wie no na voters na decide.
No, let me tell you the truth of the matter. 2005 2nd February 2005 yeko AGMB yeko annual daily conference e Kumasi. Okay. We agreed upon certain rules and regulations that governs the NCC.
Okay.
And one of them is that so serve a region. Mm-hmm. It is there clearly. Must serve a region for more than 3 years. Must serve. Okay. Never do naka. Omu bi ame chere region was serve. Must serve regional. Must serve.
Not to say the okay there. Na pay na okay. Na okase bia sankrofo for obi on serve region. And no to me disqualify you from.
That one that's the duty of the election committee. And so they should do the needful. Asa.
And to person which say election e be cost no. E dey be disqualify obi. E being qualified.
Me see election committee should do the needful. That's all. Maybe Ejuma.
So it means you are the only eligible candidate to be a contest.
Since experience here, Tom.
Okay,
it's acquired.
Okay, now say Obewini NCC chairmanship now. What are some of the policies? Would you go come office a bit me a club? Because in yes, ebia when your opportunity with national television so Biko wini Yehubia, Obi or wini position Yabetra who we are no akotiada. What are some of the policies who say would you go a more? Say we near a bit me a club.
Okay, you have phobia for life. That's one key thing we looked at. Phobia for life. Your past executive need to be by your friend phobia for life. What do you mean to become a phobia for life? Means that Obi on Nam Street can be need to belong to phobia. In what base? Means that you hear data. Everybody they hear data no for. Now every region has its own supporters. As a form of a competition, a region be a funny data umbra. We can have all these regions and gather all the data as a collective. Now, supporters has majority. This is majority, but there is no document to show. There's no data to prove. Peter Mama is saying that when I become the national chairman, it's as simple as ABCD. Phobia for life should be one key thing. We are looking at strategic management, or we are looking at strategic leader. Every leader must be able to make sure which man navigate through every challenge or difficulty that comes through your way. And Peter Mama has done it. So we're looking at that. We are looking at accountability. It's very key in every aspect of that. Peter Mama doesn't go close to where money is. No, you are a chairman, you don't go close where money is. There's duty of the treasurer to make sure somebody accountable for what is this there. And then Peter Mama is already ready make sure say we can coordinate all activities of all the NCC. Make sure say the general secretary, the PR, the organizer, make sure say we have a document a bit with that running NCC for next 4 years. Once we do that, trust you me, we should be able to get where we want to get to.
Okay. Me didn't come out about team pa has supporters and do one answer more can say past executives no mo ka ho bi na has cry last season league no man team anji because I say na enkabom anim ntem and na wenchi ne so draws nti ko mo de omo nya e kranka past executives no kra no nka omo mpese obi akwa no e be sen agina bi sa nkrofo na omo keka sanses no di ense na abeka cho.
This is the point. This is human institution. And every organization has it the way it behaves. Okay. And once you didn't definitely won't mean okay. But this is the point here. In the new administration, the national chairman, what are mass animal and ban say? Who do idea ba? Obi su the idea ba? You know the idea ba? That's a document ba ko e be run dia. Who do mean can chere me say me de me pe and person me de run national chairman.
Okay. That's
the best bet a bit me actually all these issues, you know. So all the organizer the
previous administration now can now one share na more team execute san you man na mbo ama club na nko ni and na obi and be na dey yes kwan because who can
have such opportunity have discussed it 1,001 times with all the executives
na dey na enye ejuma.
And then every organization has the way it behaves. Organizations will behave as also behave. Okay. And can who say you need also any okay. Once the organization begin to behave, as a national chairman, you looked at how it was going to behave. Now, if you watch a quite fast already, wait my boy and your man also wait my can we say 100%? But at least I can tell you for sure anything around 60 to 70% or get to 80% today. Peter Mama and the entire NCC, we should be able to deliver for support.
Okay. Ente mekwa homa no se na ma bie lines na atumi na bia obi okwashi bia na se sema hodo de atuja na contribution ni suggestion bia nipa no se betimi dia ba answer na mekwa homa no se no but what pick you from that
my baby bia
was submitted
my baby bia my file in baby
okay now no dey na wo hwe ni mo
no you hwe ni say election committee for the information is very about as to who qualifies who hasn't qualified and you hwe win a week by some deba okay so mo deba o ma fa ma so dia means that maybe omdi no be say amount for and whatever it is there.
Oh, but the election committee are credible. Ninya sure say bia we be your first election be your conduct. You feel say o betimi be bia hide mu.
And since na make say ye show we so man fa mad ya. And you person meeting so better.
Okay. All right, anti fisa break ko nyina no ye bia homa na tum komo twetwe ne koso nyina no obetimi afre na fe o de agye nkire so adia babo boy ewo jumere no so ora Peter Mama ana ene no edin komo ewo jumere so it has a folk NCC secretary opeso ko chairmanship position no opeso contest bi opeso girebi na se de ye de ye juma no sa na ye no ti ase ye mo bia platform no bia ba be kana asem o kan ye weto obi e beto na kuma su no na wan ye de na wa hwe se de be ye beko akoto nto betimi afre na onso aba na mamu mfre WhatsApp no ma no WhatsApp no man de ofre kra na yenyere yentimi mfa enti no message ni mienu ebetwa gu screen so ofre no a na ya fa na ye ne wedi kom na mo WhatsApp no man no mo frɛ sa eno mo frɛ a yentimi nyede yentimi emfa mo ntimi mo de sem befrɛ na se de be ya yebetimi no edi nkomo ewo show no so but the sure say waba pro kakra aprobo no saying na delegate no o message no obviously Jennifer and I wonya start here kra
mako around and then obia say Peter say why doesn't it to muda kwadai that's it
na say na okay dey na can say about obi akoso
no it's very clear once of the document is there to prove to show na fe what be naka can we say be nyina the rules na you ana and maybe association by your rules are govern and that's as simple as it is.
And to be so say obi ebumra no so
obi bumra no so there no say ubumra so yes say straight mu mra no ana obi busu be straight no obi busu be straight mra no
has supporters no atia daache and yenem say kromwa has and kotoko mo supporters base enema club no club traditional club ombe winning matches whatever bibi ombe ye bia no supporters no enema club no big if say o mame nioma ba ko miensa assurance wait media ma has supporters say aside near waka about phobia life no say bia ube wini akonya na obetimi aye dia boa supporters no especially finance.
Now, like I said, phobia for life is a short term and a long term of it now. But the short term is that maybe we should bit manage data. No? The long term is to make sure we raise finances. Finance being a bit raise out of it now. Everybody must contribute to phobia for life, and that is one key thing. Absolutely, everybody is doing it, but why not in our case? One thing is this: you see, when it comes to finances.
My first call about so. Good afternoon, Dean baby.
Good afternoon. My name is Faustina. I will be in Perth.
Okay, Faustina calling from where?
I'm calling from Tetebu.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, listening to you. Go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, I want to congratulate the candidates.
Okay.
And I pray that the good things that we have in him, may God help him to win the position and guide us as a folk for it to achieve its aim. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much for your contribution. Also, with me, friend, also about Jumedio, so Ura Peter Mama and no Edin Komo, where has NCC supporters in Nina, how secretary no see or say secretary Jumana Wayache, to Opeso Conin Granty chairmanship, and as I say no or pray, Yerikan in some hood of P to the Opeso can once in Biano, with me, friend, no messino, and I was screen, so with me, friend, after Abba, line that's why she. Good afternoon, baby, you guys are free. Okay, when Timmy and Yana so betting friend now also waba and friend WhatsApp no man no message na was screen no friend no friend no I betting for WhatsApp no man no fra yentimi for do na friend no and no fra yentimi for messages and I be for na I can kind amount no message na was screen no but what is your friend no na fi ya for na you know edin komo ya na one no go asem so okisa.
Let's say we can one say short term and long term. So in the long term no how do? We make sure so we can raise funds to contribute. Look, this is the truth of it now. Everybody needs help at any given time. The board need our help. We also need their help. So what do? We bring ourselves together. It may be just the supporters front and I say the entire team as of folk will carry its own glory. Don't forget, say year 2000, year 2004, supporters play a significant role. Year na win the league, FA Cup, I tell you for a fact, say when you take the equation, who you supporters swimmer, there's no way we can achieve the achievement.
All right. Supporters no chapters no bebre na egu a lot of unimi be ya adwin say has chapters no enye vibrant say dodo na egu de bia me ka say na me oba ko asimfusu we dey mesa ba say good afternoon Odin baby akasa free
hello good afternoon
Pacho Odin na baby akasa free
Abacha ya friend Sule me kasa free hachu
okay Sule Pacho eti o
me Pacho me heart fans pa
okay
I can't say fan me heart fans
okay
ma de ba ko say sometimes o ti mo kwatina stadium na ohun player o di oni babo ne so
okay
cause e bobola go na ehwe cause as a team no me edema kuma so pa
okay
I mean say me kwa stadium me G point and the bafi
okay
what ma say can say ya papa na woni ne etwetwe nkoma no win de obi abet ma win ba official ne timu say oba ehia edwuma pa no enye say oba ba twena no ba ka kire say supporters obetwa no that be
okay
edwuma pa no na ehia ye edwuma no na ehun say has a team na betuma league this year the league no has a fall league na we don't who support the Ababa stadium.
Okay.
Next year. Because your best stadium, your kura, your so. Yapamu. I was say your best stadium. Yapamu too much. Say has a focus. Mokasa tiomo. No more omu yom nema ye this year there. League now mo babano. First one we say here goes here point and here
yo yerase say osobaya wabeka oboso asem yerase pa say osobaya so betimi afre no mess no and was screen so betimi afre na fi oso aba jimada so na se call na asem aka na ni mia ba wie mai ni say and o ka say mu win matches am supporters no mu master na ti say previous years mu win matches na ma supporters chapters ni nyina egu no
that's it
and na we can fosu dey egu o dan dey I feel that say jama omo revival
no kwani ba kope when it comes to supporters you come to chapters no you antisa abrofo no and so automatically we have issues when we don't win matches but trust you me we have done our best by making sure say at least we have some consistency in winning the matches. Once we win the matches, trust me, I want forever.
Okay. Mami family last caller now. Good afternoon, Odin baby Kasa free.
Afternoon, me Kasa free Franco Barrier.
Okay, mpache Odin.
Ya kwesi abwaje.
Okay, ya kwesi abwaje etio pa.
Akumaso.
Okay.
Abijina wa Kasa bebre. Yes, you acha ye kosti my good echo. What do people say? You can't have you. Don't talk bono and saying, simply nothing it's pretty like that.
Okay.
My eyes are supposed to be point. So much you know, been 10 years who say it. But, no, yes, really.
Okay. All right. Yerase. Okay. I say wahoma no amu ye chuchu kakranti no yemfensia yemfa frefo nesia na mpacho na wanugu asebisa.
Until we can once say you winning matches now automatically stadium supporters will come to stadium. Okay. And then make us say enya dia foforo ye bi enu. Yeah in the end it's loud and clear. Okay. Now what we say when you're talking about friends and chapters we need to have a strategy.
Okay. If you don't have any strategy there's no way you can get what you want. Okay. And Peter Wama is coming for to lead the supporters front in this sense, winning matches, making sure we have phobia for life, making sure at least we all come together as an entire body to make sure also for carry its own glory. Okay. Okay. Messages in the Kakraba, we say hello guys. I'm watching you. I'm watching your show live from Kasua. I'm really enjoying the show from Shaibu. Ibrahim and our defeat Kasua one said by messages no be aba na mo yemreniti yerebesi na yasoresi nyame adoma ochina yebesi na we share the same time na afi yasane wo ababeto so within 30 seconds o bibi o de betwa to final na afi yenko
ne woni se emra ene ye association bia se ebi mu fi se bia mbebu mra no so dia yes so best make sure say brands you muso yes say be e dan o one yes e dey to that's what I can tell them.
All right. Aha, and I reach me in Yabesi. Yami Admo China, Yvesan Wabasi at the same time, the same station afi, Yasandi Air Sports, Edia Bremo, NCC General Secretary, Rapita Mama, and no, Ababedin Common, a washing so Oko National Chairmanship position and Oko contest and Baba Shiro. So, Miti, Adi Roja Imano, from the sports, Monake Botela, Koyo Fosinafi, Mabel, Ominate Chimane, the ratio, Edibai, MCR, Ralph, Edarati Peter. So Jimana fi Emmanuel Neti and see a sounder or say bona fi camera crew almost so Francis Elvis and afi Edi omnyina obojima yi pa nyame yadmo e chena e be sandwich ya e de basi bye bye.